Hey y'all, welcome back to Low 756 Craps. Here in the garage, a no practice session here. We're gonna be rolling here. Get this thing started. The table might be a touch off there. There we go. It's more square. The line there. Yeah. Start off with a little $100 right here on the front. Just showing you guys with the money, on the table. 75, 80, and 90 plus the 10 here. So $100 to start out with. I was going to do the quarters, but I'm not. We use the blue ones here to mark them up. Turn that off. All right, let's get a come out here. We're gonna do the 6-2 to the inside. I don't know if you guys can see that really, can you? Anyways, we got the 6-2 right here to start out with. I don't have another light in here either. I can shine some light on this situation. All right, let's just see what I got here. In the garage. Yeah, let's just see if this ain't shining some light on there so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Maybe it might be too bright too. I don't know, we're gonna test it out and see what we can do here. Yeah, now we can see what's going on, huh? Alright, so we got the 6-2 to the inside there. Like I said, it don't matter what's on top. We're just going to roll it like that and see what happens. Alright, let's get some money on the line. They won't let me throw anyways. Especially if I didn't have no action before, right? So anyways, here we go. Come on, roll. It's going to be an 8, 6-2-8 on the come up. Six, 2, 8. Okay, that 5-1's on top. That 6-2 is still in there. It's gonna be an 11. Yo. Alright, we're gonna put that 6-2 right back in the middle. Keep that yo on top. That's 4. Okay. Six two in the middle. 3V on top. Get 6. 5 1 6. Oh. 5 1 6. Six two in the middle. 6 on top with that 5 1. It's gonna be a 9. 5 4 9. You may be asking why I'm not putting no money on the front. on the line right now. Just seeing what the dice are doing today. So we still got that 6. 6-2 in the middle. Putting that 6-4 on top. There's that 7. Alright. Do a little adjustment here. 7. Now you see why I didn't put no money out there? You're seeing how this table is rolling, bouncing right now. So we did a 4, then we got a 7. So remember that we had a 4, and then we hit a 7. I'm gonna put that under there. I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4 underneath that. So now you guys know, just to keep track of it, right? So we did 4, and then we did a 7. Okay, so we had a 8. We had an 8, a 6, a 4, a 9, and an 11. But lining that up in the middle with the 7, just so we can keep track of that there. All right, I've already put money back out there, right? 1, 2, 3. My younger days, boy, I lost my memory. Yeah, we good. Okay. So I put my money out already. So I'm gonna go with that 5-1 to the inside. 5-1 to the inside there. That's the point I'm gonna want to get. I'm gonna want to get that 6. So let's get a 6 up there. And that's another 7. So we roll a 7 on the come out. I'll put the flags in here. 7 on the come out. We can know that because we rolled a 4, 7. So now we got to come out roll for 7 there. We're gonna win 5 back on that one. We're gonna put that back in our stack. Got that 6-1. So just showing you how I practice and how I figure out my die sets here. We got that 6-1. We'll go that 5-1 again in there. Got that 6-2 on top, or some would do the 3V, you know. Do that 6 on the inside number here. Establish a point. There's our 10. Easy 10 there. I'm gonna drop some money on here now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got 3. So it went 21 on all those. Yeah, we'll get 21 on that. So that'll be what we win. So our points at 10 now. As you've seen, our first roll again was a 4 and then a 7, and we did a 7 on the next one, come out roll. So that was a point of money on our pocket. And so now we've established that. I'm gonna go ahead and still use that 5-1. We'll put that 5-2 on top. Let's see what we got here. That's gonna be a 4, hard 4. Hard 4. Okay. 6 in the middle, 5 on top. Three-finger grip in the front. Watching Dangerous Arm, I learned a new one here. I've never done this before. I've always had my fingers up high. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down low on this one. Roll it out. That makes it 9, 6-3. 639. All right, that's going to be, I said it was 21. Yeah. 3 times 7. Okay. I already marked the point. And then we're going to go back to that 5, 1, 4, 2 on top. 10, hard 10. Hard 10, that's our point. So we're going to give us 5 on that. Oops. I'm going to turn that off. Making a mess here, of course. Okay. So we got our point there. That OCD in me. Stick with that 5-1. Come out roll. Another hard 10. Let's put it up here. Score that point. Hard 10. 5-1 on the inside. 6 on top. It's going to be a 5. 4, 1, 5. 4, 1, 5. It's another 20. 1. So we're going to count that as 1 win. And we're going to keep on going. 5-1 to the inside. 6-4 on top. Be the 6-4, 5-4. It'll be a yo 11. Okay, going again with that 5-1 to the inside. 3V on top this round. Come off the table was 5, 6, 7, 8 there. Oops. Sorry about that. 8. 21. Alright, that's 2. I'll go ahead and pull it after this one here. Let's go ahead and score that 6. Or 5, whichever. Another 21 off of that. 4, 1, 5. Okay, so now our money is off. Then you go, man, what should I do from there? You know, Money's off. I've already rolled a dozen or more times. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times already. Do you go ahead and set up an all 7 set and, play a game and just get off? Lose that little $5? Do you keep rolling? Do you just let that song in your head like the Matador where he says, rolling, rolling, rolling? I like when he does that in his head when he comes in or when he's getting ready, he's getting pumped, right? Anyways, right now I don't think I've actually won very much money off of them, so I'm going to keep on rolling. And I'm going to practice off with that 5-1 set continuing. So I am going to go ahead and turn my money off, but I'm going to keep on practicing my roll. It's going to be a 6, 4, 2, 6. One. 8. 6, 2, 8. 5-1 inside, putting that 2-1 on top. Ooh, it's gonna be a 9. 6, 3, 9. You see where it kissed off there? Could have easily been something else. Could have been that 4-3, but it wasn't. So it was at 6, 3, 9. Sticking with that 5-1 inside. Now we got the 3V back on top. 8. Hard way 8. You really gotta find your niche. Figure out what the table's doing. I didn't bet no money on the first round. I kind of seen what it was doing. I didn't like that 6-2 set that I'm more consistent with that I like to use. I was on that live chat with Dangerous Arm a couple nights ago. It was Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever he did that. And I mentioned to him, I said, man, at my bouncy table, I changed this to a bouncy table instead of a hard table because that's what most of these tables are where I'm shooting. And, he was just saying sometimes you got to leave your go-to set, And so I did. That's what I've been trying to do. I start off with my go-to set, which is at 6-2 to the inside, and then whatever happens on the outside numbers, I really don't care. So that's what I did on this little session here, this practice session. I noticed that, that 6-2 wasn't working right, so I rolled out a 7 real quick. After 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls, I rolled a 7. Changed it up, come out with a 7 roll off of that 5-1, and then continued rolling. $5 is all I've lost so far. The rest has just been profit. Right now my money is off, right? But we're going to continue going. We're going to put that 5-1 back to the inside. Okay, 5-1 to the inside. Got 6 on top with another 5-1. We're going to keep on going. Like I said, we ain't got no money on the line. We're just, the only thing we got at risk is that $5, and we could win it on this 10. No, that's a 12. Close to a 10, not quite. It's our first crap number, though. Junk number, not crap. But our first junk number. Because we rolled 2 7s earlier. First junk, though. That 11, I don't really count as a junk. Some people do, but I don't know. It's hard to count that 11 as a junk because 7-11 a win, right? On that front line. So, anyways, 12 doesn't. All right, we're going to keep going here. It's going to be another 8. Hard 8. Oh, no, excuse me. That's a 9. 5, 4, 9. Just at a quick glance, it sure did look like a hard 8, but it wasn't. I did need that one dice to bounce over to get that 10, but that's okay. It could have bounced either way, you know. I could have bounced forward that way, or, you know, the 6 could have turned, whatever. But we got the 9. So we're going to do that 5-1 to the inside again. 5's on top, that 4-1. Come on, 10. Let's get that 10 right now. Let's stick with an 8. Another 8. 5-3. 5-3-8. 6 in the middle. You guys know what I'm doing. I ain't got to show y'all every time. But putting that 6-4 on top. See if we can roll that 6-4 and keep this thing on access, get a 10. Or 6, whatever. 4-2-6. Hard 4 on top. Come on, 10. There it is. 6-4-10. 6-4-10. And they're gonna pay us on the front line too. Okay, come out roll. Hard 6 on top. 7, baby. Get that out of our system. We'll take that 5 on it though. We got 5 on it. Let's come out roll. So remember how I was doing this so I could keep track. I've got my, 1, 2, 3, 4 that I rolled initially. Rolled a 7. Got it out, right? But I had no money on the line. I was learning the table, figuring out what it was. I did lose my little $5. And won it right back. Would have come out 7. Rolled all that. And came out with another 7. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, so 23 rolls. Minus 4, that's 19 since that first one there. Since after that. So, and I still haven't crapped it out because I won it on the pass line. Right? Got to be wise now. Be wise. That's 617. Anyway, so you're going to come out. We're on the come out again. So we're going to keep going with the come out. Got that 4-7 on top. Another 7. Come on. Another 7. All come out. So that's another 5. In the bank. Get them babies right on out of our system right here right quick. Okay, come out. Wow. That's all right. That's 9. Let's put it up here. 9. 639. We're gonna go ahead and come out. So now we're turning our money on. The 9 obviously is off. I'm not gonna pull it down for games, video's sake, but it's off. We won't pay ourselves on a 9. But if we get that 6, 8, or 5, we're gonna go ahead and play on that. And we got a 5. So that's a little 21, 15, 21. this, I'll find out when I check the tape, but I think I did already put a 5 down. So 5 went to the inside, stayed on axis because that's what I had, and I rolled the 5, so that's good. Alright, one more win. That was a funky throw. Got another 5 out of it. Marking that 5. Another 21. One more win here. Let's go for one more win, then we'll turn them off again. So yo 11. 6, 5, yo 11. Keeping that yo on top. Oh, it's another 5. Oh, another 5. 5 fever. 5 fever. We're going to take our 21. And then we're going to tell them turn them off. So now they're off. And we're going to keep on rolling. Hard 8s on top. It's going to be a 6. 4, 2. 4, 2, 6. That 4, 2 staying on top. There's another 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. Keeping that 4, 2 on top again. It's going to be a 4, hard 4. You know, CK the other day, he was earlier, he was talking about, you know, you don't want to walk into casinos and do this kind of stuff, man. You know, they keep an eye on you, they keeping tabs on you, and, you know, we got not full press, bone thrower who, you know, got exiled, if you will, from one casino he was frequenting that he really liked. You know, I mean, he was doing some stuff that got him kicked out of there. If you want to know why, you can go to his channel. You know, I'll leave his business up to him. But, you know, he ain't able to go back into a casino now that he frequents because he was doing some stuff. But, you know, this kind of stuff that keeps him on your, you know, watching you and seeing what you're doing. And, you know, you've only crapped out once since you've been on the table. And it was a 4 and out. You learned, you adjusted, which I did. I adjusted. And I mean, we're way up there now. But we're going to keep going. Who knows what'll happen after this. You know, once you get out of that zone and you just start talking, and you just never know what's going to happen. But, you know, and the pit bosses, not the pit bosses, but the stick man and, you know, the dealers out there, they're going to get conversation with you. They're going to try to distract you. They're going to pull you off your game. That's just what they do. That's what they're getting paid for, is to keep the money in the house, right? And as you can see, I've almost doubled my money. If I haven't already, I haven't counted it up yet. But, you know, my money's off on the table too. So, I mean, all that's coming back in my pocket because it's off anyways. So, we're gonna keep rolling. I got $5 on the line. If I roll a 9, I'll pull my bet, right? And we'll count up, but let's just see what happens here. We'll continue moving forward here. Got that 6 in the middle, that 5-1 on top. There goes that 9 right there. So we're gonna get our little 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, we definitely doubled our money already. That 4, 5, 9. Nina, sister Nina. 5, 4, 9. Okay. Minus that 4, so we won't count that 4. I mean, we will because that's what we rolled, right? But after that first 4, we've hit 4 there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we're looking at 35 right now. And we're still on the table. We still rolling. So let's just continue here. Come on, Earl. Back on the Big Bend. Big Bend National Park. Make it a 10. That's 3 points on that 10 already. So now we would say that 9 is back on because we had it turned off. So we want to make sure they turn it back on, and then we'll see what happens here. You know, usually I just go ahead and take my money though and run if I was there. But we'll see. We're gonna leave it on and see what we do. That's a 6. 4, 2, 6. Let's bring it to you. Get it on. Mark it and get the money. 4, 2, 6. 21. Alright, we need to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 75. 100. We're gonna cash out that 100. Y'all can see it from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now pay ourselves. 21 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1. 21. Alright, I already marked the 6 already. Let's get a little drink here. So we'll do that 5-1 on the inside. It's our first win on that point, so we got 2 more to go, and then we'll cut them off. It's a hard 4. Again, I'll pull it to you, then I'll mark it up. Hard 4. Six in the middle. 5 on the top. Ooh, that was way back. It's another 6 though. 5, 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 21. Just need one more win. Pull our money again. Keep that 5 and the 1 to the inside. Got the 8 on top. Thumb to the bottom, fingers on top. Hard Hard 6. It's our last win, and we're going to turn them off. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another 21. Hard 6. Okay, we're looking for the 10 now. So now we got our money off. Our money is not at risk. The only thing we got at risk is that little $5 piece right there on the pass line. Got a 5-1 with that hard 6 on top. And they are going to give us a 7 on that one. Because that 1 is, here I can show you, just so you guys can see. I ain't pulling your leg and we just lost $5 here. So at that point, they would actually say that the 1 is showing. You pull it off there, and that's going to be a 1. So 6-1. So that means we lost the 5. But because I turned everything off, we didn't lose. Right? I'm not going to be able to put that many chips between here to add that 7. To add that on top. So let's count them up. So we won on in these 3. But how many rolls total did we get here? So we're going to add it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's just pull the camera over here. See if I can do this. Not messing anything up. Let you guys be able to see the money when we count it too. Okay, let's count them up here. We're off. So that's 1, 2. Well, I don't know if I can move it over here too. I'll do it like this. Screw it. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 plus, that was our out, so that would have been 37. And then we won on 38 and 39, and we crapped out on our 40th roll. Okay. And then we started out with 100. There's our 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cash these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. That's another 100. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Take these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll take 15 for that. 1, 2, 3. Take 2 more there. So that's what we started out with. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 100, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 164. Profit. We started off with 400. Started off with 100. Got that. Well, there it is for y'all to see. One more to make 40. That's alright. We crapped out on our 40th roll. So out of 40, that ain't too bad. 39 ain't too bad. Well, thanks guys for visiting Low 756 Craps. And we'll see you on the next one. Enjoy. Like I said again, if you guys get a chance, go check out them boys CK, Dangerous Arm, and Bone Thrower. Dudes are hot. And we'll holler at y'all on the next one. Thanks.